I'm at the Gettysburg National Park here in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Gonna take a little tour through here and see all the historical artifacts out here and the Civil War battle scenes. Check it out. All right, this is what they call Cemetery Hill here in Gettysburg. Here I am in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania at the Gettysburg National Military Historical Park. All right, walking Gettysburg National Military Historical Park. Got my little GoPro Hero 9. So now I'm able to do the little, it's got the little monitor in front of the camera so I can actually see myself. Got my little selfie stick. Get on up there now. That's right. Anyway, walking around in Gettysburg Historical Park over here, and we'll see some of these monuments of the Civil War, see where all these battles were fought and everything, and hopefully I'll see some reenactors out here. I saw a lot of them when I was walking in Gettysburg, so in the actual town, so maybe I'll see some out here doing some reenactments. And this right here behind me is the Biggs farm. He rented this farm, and he worked in the Underground Railroad, and so he bought this farm, but it had to exhume a lot of Union soldiers' bodies. That's how he made his profit and everything. Made a living, actually. So that's his farm behind me. And here behind me, I know a lot of this, especially with the Civil War, everything going on. I know this place has been on Paranormal Activity or whatever, that show, and said they've seen a lot of paranormal activity out here, of course. So I think it's pretty cool. And of course, cemeteries back that way in town, and it looks as if there's another one that's behind me down that way. Of course, there's a visitor center down there, and that's pretty cool. That's where the 53rd New York Infantry headquartered Guard Armory of the Potomac, July 2nd and 3rd, 1863. The little headquarters building. It's cool just walking around here, seeing all these different cannons and monuments, and people walking around checking out Gettysburg. Very historical place. Civil War was fought here, of course, one of the battlefields. I do believe it was the turning point of the Civil War. There's some old, I guess some artillery wagons. See the crates that had ammunition in them. There goes Big's farm down there with the red barn. Battlefield landmarks, south and west. There's a Pickett's Charge, the high water mark, and Cushing's Union Battery. Got all these cannons out here and stuff. So they're shooting at advancing troops coming in from down that way. Soldier behind me, he's depicted as one with one rifle holding it up. Actually he ran out of ammo and he's in battle, so he had to pick up his rifle and just hit people with the rifle. So when in doubt, or whenever the odds are against you, use whatever you got, right? Right here is the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania Memorial here at Gettysburg. I'm going to go to the top, get some cool footage up here. Here we go, going to the top. Walking up the stairs up here to the top of the memorial.
Here's one.
Alright, I'm on top of the Pennsylvania Memorial here. Gettysburg is behind me, of course. See all the different monuments and everything behind me. It's pretty cool. The 3rd and the 15th regiments. So yeah, this is for Venezuela, Mexico, Chantilly, Saparino or something like that. So Curtis, New Jersey Brigade fought in all important battles of the Army of the Potomac from May 18th May 1861, that is, to the end of the Appomattox Courthouse, that is. In 1865, total strength 13,805, including 10th, 23rd, and 40th regiments. So these are the volunteers which were attached to the brigade over here. So that monument is contributing, or is for those guys. But yeah, this is pretty cool, and it's like out in the middle of the woods kind of type deal. And of course, you know, the farmland's over here. So anyway, that's my stay here at Gettysburg. It's been a very cool event. It's awesome to see all the history of the Civil War here in the United States, fought in Gettysburg and other locations around the country. And Gettysburg was a very important battle, of course. So yeah, it's always awesome to look at you know, your history and stuff like that of the United States, because a lot of people these days don't know their history, and you gotta know something about the history and go to these places and pay tribute to these people who fought for this country and over different political agendas and everything that happened. And I mean, the Civil War is brother on brother, you know, and it's just a lot of crazy things happen to get to where we are at now these days in America. And so we got to learn from our history and hopefully not repeat ourselves, because war is not the best option, and sometimes it just happens. But anyway, it's always good to review your history and to learn from the past. Well, coming to the conclusion of my tour here at Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, at the Gettysburg National Battlefield Site, where a lot of Civil War is fought, and it's a really critical battle here during the Civil War. So anyway, that's it. Gettysburg, really cool. I'm finally able to get the Gettysburg tour and everything, and still didn't get to see everything, but it takes days to get to see everything out here. But I loved it, had a good time, and see you on the next adventure.